Here was go YT. It's your boy TFllash, aka Mr. 242, coming to you guys with another source banger. Today, bro, I'll be showing you guys the best shooting badges in NBA 2K20 after patch 10 for every build, not just point guards and stuff. And I'll be showing you guys the worst badges that you do not need to put on unless you want to be a bum or you're trying to make a bum video, bro. I'm gonna be dead real with you. I'm gonna give you all the best badges and the worst badges. But I want to thank you guys really quickly for my family, bro. We hit 19K. Oh my god! Wow! You feel me, bro? We hit that 19K. Gang, gang, gang. You feel me, bro? So like, I'm happy, bro. 1K away from that 20K. That's my big goal, bro. Like I have some goals. I got 20K, 50K, then 100K. Bro, all that we gonna hit this year because I'm grinding, bro. Nothing's gonna stop me, you feel me? I'm on my bully this year. Flash is going up, you feel me? So like, just hit that like button, subscribe. You on that journey to join the Source, King, Bolt, Mafia, all that. Let's get right into the video. Gang.
Nigga, boom, got a whole lot of gang shit, nigga.
Alright, bro. Nah, my player gotta get up for this. Like, I'm mad at the fact that 2K really got country shirts, but they don't got the Bahamas on here. If y'all didn't know, I am a Bahamian, bro. I'm from the Bahamas. Is our flag 242. I call myself Mr. 242. You should know I'm from the Bahamas, my nigga, bro. Why don't they got any Bahamian? Why don't they got a Bahamian flag up here, bro? You feel me? Like that's gonna get me tight. That's getting me tight right now. You feel me? I'm ready to dive into 2K and beat my player up. You feel me?
You what?
I'm upset, bro. But bro, 2K, yo, hold on, fuck 2K. Cause this disrespectful, bro. We've been doing this too long. Yo, Apple had a Bahamas flag emoji. Now 2K is too good for Apple. But let's get into the badge. Alright, bro. First of all, I'm gonna be going over the best badges for point guards, and this is the badge setup I use. Don't just see this part and then click on the video, because I got some explaining to do. Now, first of all, for Deadeye, you need that Hall of Fame because people run at you so fast. Like, you have to put this on, bro. And what Deadeye basically does is it reduces the impact of a defender who is closing out. That's why I'm able to hit 35% cover threes. Green. And like, when I be shooting them, people are like, oh, whoa, why are you shooting that? But then I green it. That's my shot. Stephen Curry knows his shot. Andre Drummond cannot shoot from half court, bro. He would get fired, but Curry could. That's my shot, you feel me? So Deadeye, that's an essential badge, especially if you're a point guard playing 2s, 3s. No, this is just an essential badge, bro. You need to put this on Hall of Fame or gold. If you can't put it on Hall of Fame, put it on gold, bro. You need that badge. Quick draw, this is another important badge, but I have it on Hall of Fame, but this comes down to preference. Some people only need silver quick draw for the jump shot they have. Some people only need gold. What I want you guys to do, you need to go in your mic cord park, test out quick draw on different levels, and only you can answer what you need quick draw on. I can't tell you because jump shot may be too fast or too slow, you feel me? So whatever you need a quick draw on, you need to test that out yourself. But me as a point guard, because when I dribble, I shoot the ball, I need to shoot as fast as possible. So that's why I have it on Hall of Fame. Range extender, another badge that, bro, go Hall of Fame. The highest you can put it to, you need to have that on. Range extender, one of the best badges in the game. Not only does it work for deep 3-pointers, it works for deep mid-ranges, bro. Sometimes the shot clock is going down, you don't have the opportunity to get a proper shot in the paint, so you just gotta do a mid. You feel me? And that would tricks a lot of people because, bro, the shot clock's going down and I'm playing 2s. I'm gonna go in the paint to try to guard you because I don't want you to get a free layup. But if you stop it like inside the mid-range, a deep mid, green, because you have range extender on Hall of Fame. Excellent badge. Now, green machine, I have that on Hall of Fame. I'll be greening up a storm. I don't feel like it's really worth the Hall of Fame. I feel like you have it on gold, it would be Gucci. You don't really need to have it on anything else. But that green machine on Hall of Fame, it works for me. It helps me out. Definitely, I feel like it helps me. And that's that. Now, for Hot Zone Hunter, this is where discrepancies happen, bro. Me, I have hot spots all around the park, and if you didn't know, 2K did a patch a few months ago that caused the hotspots for your micro not to transfer over to park. So your park hotspots are completely different from your rack hotspots and your micro hotspots. With that being said, I'm a good shooter at the park, so I have hot spots all around the 3-point line, and I have some favorite spots like in the paint, you feel me, or like around the mid-range area. I have some hot spots because that's where I shoot a lot. So I have on Hot Zone Hunter on Hall of Fame because I have a lot of hot spots, and this badge allows me to utilize them effectively. Now, for you guys that like barely have hot spots, you need to put that on silver, throw the rest on volume shooter, or throw the rest on clutch shooter, all right, or catch and shoot. We're gonna get in those badges later, but bro, you want to put it on something else because trust me, if you only have like 2 hot spots on the park, Why would you put on Hard Zone Hunter on Hall of Fame for 2 hot spots? Nigga, them gray spots is not red, bro. They are not red. Blood gang, shout out to the gang.
Yeah.
But they're not red, bro. Like, so you need to chill, put that on like silver or something. Don't completely take it off now, cause you feel me? Don't completely take it off unless you have 0 hotspots. Now, when you start to get hotspots, then you can transfer the points over to the Hard Zone Hunter because it is an essential badge. Alright, now for the volume shooter badge. Volume shooter, bro, one of the best badges in the game. In park, after 3 shots, any shot you shoot after that receives a boost. I don't care if it's a small boost or big, bro, a boost, bro. So after you shoot 3 shots, bro, they can be 3 dunks. You start shooting the ball, you get a boost at every shot, bro. So whites go in more, you hit more greens, the green window widens, stuff like that. That's why I have that volume shooter on silver. And you feel me? Because that's an essential badge you need to have on all these badges I have on right now. For people with hotspots, you need this badge setup. That's what you need. You need this badge setup. Volume shooter, one of the most underrated badges in the game because it doesn't get as much recognition. You feel me? But excellent badge in the game. Now let's get to the really quickly. I'm gonna go over the worst badges, bro. So let me show you something, bro. Flexible release, you do not want that unless you're playing underneath a bridge, all right? Unless you're playing underneath a bridge now, then you put on flexible release. You don't need to put on hot start because even if you miss a layup, the badge deactivates. I hate that badge. That badge is useless unless like you're pretty confident you're gonna hit your first shot, and you feel me? Because after you miss, this badge is useless. It doesn't make sense to have on. I'm a guard, so I don't need D-phase. If you're a post scorer, 1v1 court stuff, put on that D-phase, you feel me? I mean, hook shots are more effective anyway, but you don't really want to put that D-phase on something high, of course, like goal or something. If you're a post scorer, of course. If you're a post scorer, I'll put that on like goal, Hall of Fame or something. Tireless shooter, I don't really like this badge at all because it's, of course, when you're tired, your shooting meter is changed. It's not the same as when you have energy. And that's what is a downfall for me sometimes. But the reason I don't put on tireless shooters because of the description. Shot attributes on jump shot suffer a small penalty. It doesn't give me a boost. It just gives me less of a penalty. I mean, I kind of sound like weird saying it, but I don't feel like it doesn't hinder me from winning games or shooting shots. You feel me? Because if you're getting tired every percent stuff like, bro, like yeah. Plus I got Gatorade from getting gym rat boost, all that. So I don't really need no tireless scorer. I'm barely tired unless I'm ISOing them. Yeah, probably I'm tired, but I don't really need tireless shooter. Steady shooter, bum badge, bro. Unless you're picking up trash cans on 2K, then you should put on that steady shooter. Other than that, that badge is, you don't need to put that on. Slippery off ball, I would say put this on. If you could put on bronze or something, it does work kinda. You feel me? Especially use the right stick off ball to try to get around. You feel me? To get open and stuff like that. Your player's his jersey's gonna turn into Vaseline, bro. You're gonna be dead slippery, gonna be getting open and stuff like that. Trust me, especially when you dex people while doing that, bro. And you haven't already, bro. I did a teleport glitch video a long time ago. Yeah, so I'm gonna put it right in the eye. Check that out. And slippery off ball is effective when you're doing stuff like that. But other than that, no. Ice in veins, bro. Honestly, bro, if you cannot time your free throw, like, bro, that's that simple. Why do you need? Although 2K Labs said they have difficult shots got a boost, I still wouldn't recommend you guys putting on that difficult shots, mainly because, bro, there's a shot creator move that you can hit anytime, bro. You don't need difficult shots, bro, and it's pretty much easy as hell to time fades or whatever, as long as you know the fade package you have on. Like for example, when I do something like this, that goes in every time. Although I just greened that, I can literally get a very late. You feel me? When you do that shot creator stuff, I get it very late and it still goes in. You feel me? But that's why I feel like difficult shots. Now, what would work with that is a finishing badge called cross key score. So you might want to put on that cross key score. You feel me? But you don't need that difficult shots, bro. But other than that, corner specialist. Now that also helps with that shot creator fade I just show you guys. Now, if you're a person that doesn't really dribble the ball and stuff like that, you don't have, you feel me? Then you might want to, you know, put on something on your catch and shoot. Might want to have catch and shoot on silver or something. Especially if you play in the calm stage or whatever. You might want to put that catch and shoot on silver, you feel me? Because a point guard is going to be dribbling the ball. If you're open, you got to be able to hit your shots. And, you know, catch and shoot gives you a boost. Right after you catch the ball, immediately shoot and stuff like that. And if you have on corner specialist, it's more than likely you're going to be in the corner. Bro, you put corner specialists on, bro. Like, if you don't need them, like, look, that's good. That's good right there. That's good. I mean, you don't really have to be shooting no damn... You could take out one off Deadeye. Deadeye on goal is still effective. Not as effective as Hall of Fame, but it's still effective, you feel me? But that's it right there, bro. That's basically the best badges now. The things I said, I need you guys to incorporate that into your game. I'm not going to be answering questions and be like, oh, I have 15 shooting badges. What should I put that on? Bro, I explained every badge. I said what I would put every badge on that I would use. You feel me? I said it. I said, like, quick draw. It depends. Range extender. If you Hall of Fame, that Hall of Fame, like green machine could be on gold. Hot zone hunter could be on silver or something. If you don't have hot zone, even if you have hot zones, you can put that on like gold and then put the rest on like volume shooter or something. I explained it basically, alright? I'm not answering no questions, bro, because I'll be like, y'all don't even watch the video and y'all just want my opinion. That's not happening. Those are the badges right there. I told you guys the best badges, the worst badges for everybody, bro. Like, and that is for everybody, even shooting centers, lockdowns. You can gain something from this video, so please hit that like button and subscribe and post notifications on for more high quality content, more skits, more jump shots, more dribble god mixtapes will be coming out soon. 20K we on the way, bro. TGTG SACOG 242. Yo. Oh my yo. Source Kings 20K on the way.